Well, as you can see on that sign there, it says Roman Villa this way. Now, Cynthia and I have been here before, but Steve hasn't, so this is going to be nice for Steve to see. This is, I don't remember this being here. But it's rather lovely, raised beds with these half timbers being used here. Oh, in fact, they're not half timbers, they've been split. Top and bottom taken off.
It's a work in progress.
Oh, yes. Please don't touch, thank you, it says. So that's, you can see they're creating mosaics of little tiles. So underneath each bit of plastic there's another mosaic, as you can probably see just on the corner there, look. So this will be lovely when this is all finished. And we've got these very sturdy poles. Now these are the chestnut poles. Now this is what I saw just now, where they've taken the bark off and they're using them to use for vines to grow up, which is a lovely idea. And as they're growing up, they're just being held in place with a little bit of twine. And you can see this one looks like it might be a grape. Isn't that lovely? You've got the option to get hands on and make a mosaic. And that's what people have been doing. These are all the tiles. And these are all the little glass tiles, look, all different colours. beginners. Definitely been beginner for me. And S. Where are you from? Good luck. Bonham. Can't read that. Do you speak Latin? No. Yes, I speak a little Latin. No, I don't. No. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Yes. Dried grass. Oh, no, that's it.
Smell it. Rosemary.
Oh yeah.
It's rosemary. The predominant smell is lavender.
It is. Isn't that lovely?
That's nice, isn't it?
There's Steve, just about to spread out on his daybed. It's the shape of my daybed, isn't it? Yeah. This is one thing I was never good at school. Do you know your numbers? No. But I know somebody that is, or does, don't they, Cynthia? Yeah. And we've got a mezzanine balcony here as well, look at that. There is as well, yeah. Well, I'd imagine there must be a staircase somewhere.
Yeah, you can't get up there.
Look at the timbers in the roof. It's massive. Well, there's nothing to say at the bottom of the stairs. You cannot come upstairs to the mezzanine bedroom. So I'm up here and Cynthia's down there. I'm just hoping nothing gives way.
Don't lean on anything.
Oh no. But the fantastic thing is, look, it brings me right up in amongst all these timbers. It just really does show you how this has all been constructed. And this, all of these timbers here, there's a little bit taken out of that top timber there. The cross beam is slightly at an angle and then it's pinned in, probably with wooden pins. Fantastic. Oh, I'm so glad to come up here. Oh gosh, look. There's a ghost. Oh, fantastic. All I've got to be doing is go down these stairs where there's no light and the stairs is very steep. Hang on, this is a question of feel. Right, I'm halfway down.
Mind your head.
Yeah, it's very low, Cynthia, you're right. Wow. Change of hat, change of style. My head was getting burnt from the changeable weather we've got. Steve very meanly said, you put the hat on, sun goes in, and it did. Anyway, we're back here. We've come down to the Stone Age period. There we go. So there we are, on this thatched building. Steve being rather silly. Anyway, here we go. What was new in the Neolithic times? 4,200, 2,500 BC. Farming pottery monuments housing tools. Disease, rubbish, diet and pain. Well, we don't know whether this is the Purbeck stone they're on about or not, but just there it says Butser Ancient Farm, 1972 to 2022. This standing stone was erected using Stone Age techniques on the 27th of July 2022 to mark 50 years of the Butser Ancient Farm. And I do seem to remember seeing a Facebook post of them putting this stone up. We're inside another roundhouse now. They have recently had a fire going. Look at the skins. This is like a bed with megalithic sunglasses there. This is the daub, wattle and daub. This is just sort of clay or soil where it's been muddy and it's packed into the wattle. More benches with skins on, and of course you can imagine with a fire going just there how warm it will get in here. And this gives you the dimensions of the different sections. And just there we think that is a grinding pot. Can't get a very good shot of that really because it's the dark, but pretty sure that's what that's for grinding grain. Stepping into the Stone Age, Iron Age. All the buildings here, all the round houses are thatched because of the period of the time. And you can see where they've used some sort of a white finish on the walls here. Wattle and daub again, and I can give you quite a good shot of the wattle and daub there. You've got the wattle, which is thin bits of hazel probably, and then the daub is this, all on the outside, possibly mixed with straw or animal fur, I think. But you can see this one's a lot bigger than the last one we were in. And you can see in the roof how the timbers have gone black with the smoke from the fire, which is roughly central.
But I've always kept that weight there. Just when it depends if it's thicker stuff. If it's real thin stuff, like slice, when you're doing the grass, then they have it's nowhere near as thick as that. They're really
thin,
and they're long, and they've just got really thin because it needs to
the blades are probably about that long, and they turn a little bit. I used to use one when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So sort of with my dad's help, because they're quite long and they're double-handed, aren't they?
Yeah. Because the two hands. Yeah. So I've only.
Which is different. So it's another type of blade again.
Well, the reason I reckon they would have had loads of different ones because some of them won't cut what other ones will, because you need some because they did vary in. There was other ones that had the same angle, but they varied in thickness and what width and and thinness of the blade. So again, like I say, we've kept this one quite thick and quite broad, only because of brambles. Now, well, I ain't going to know when you try it.
That's right, exactly.
Well, I mean, I say it has cut them, but constant use. I want to see how it does.
Yeah, because at the moment it feels as though it's top heavy.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And until the shaft is in there.
Yeah. So you've got because all that's on your wrist. So you want to have it on. I think a little, not too whack, depends, it doesn't matter, but you should have something where it's just easy for two hands, and it's just got that, and I think that little top bit will just help that throw on it.
Hello, my name's Andrew Norris, and I'm standing in a wood in Croatia. If, like me, you've just enjoyed watching Kevin's latest video, do give him a thumbs up, and if you haven't, consider subscribing. In that way you'll be kept informed of every new video that Kevin uploads. Thank you.